It's in the game.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now, for the Metroplex, we join you from Jerry World, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys.
Welcome, your 2026 Dallas Cowboys.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. They'll go again here with Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down.
Formation for the Cowboys.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They have a lot of success in college. They're probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here comes 3rd and 6. 60 bites. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott now. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he's in. What a drop. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught Tony Pollard. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 9 yards.
They motion the slot man left.
1st down.
Off play action, it's Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Idleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 31-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third and a yard as we are ready to get back underway. We'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. He will convert. It's 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that 1st down.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44. Slot man in motion left. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is planted back clear. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. In motion, Okonkwo. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing Ward. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Formation for the Titans.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now, Prescott. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Prescott exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To the air again. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
There we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, Prescott to the air. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Now a second down throw for Prescott.
At the 28-yard line.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Williams, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Conqueror. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
79.
Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Yeah! There we go. What do you think?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickett. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Prescott again. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go, 46. 48. Here we go, 46, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. That one is caught beyond the pylon. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route like towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. On 1st and 10, Ward throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, here we go. Right, wide in. So we're going to 54, wide in. 26.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's on the left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. On the play fake, DAL. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It's another run here for Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
1-yard loss on the play.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over 1st down.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you're
ready to head out for their next possession. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First and 10.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in! Wide in!
On the toss, it's Williams. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
Here we go! Wide in!
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give, it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 3rd and 2. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And the Cowboys are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
It's in the game.